and welcome to my channel, Fred Makes Things, and our Sewers Club project unboxing video for you. We are doing March 2025. Is today's video supposed to be my project review video from February? Yes, but I got this box in the mail and decided to do it instead. So I'm gonna line out for you in just a second what March's videos are going to look like. But first I want to say this video is going to be in two parts. Part one is talking about who Sewers Club is and what the project box is. And then part two is going to be getting to the unboxing video itself. Before I do that, and before I do the other thing and all that jazz, I do want to say hello, everybody. Hello to the new subscribers, the OGs, anyone in between. Hello to people who are clicking on this video, on this channel for the first time, and anybody out there who comes in and checks things out and then goes on their merry way. You are all so appreciated. Let me know what you think about this box down in the comment section. And Junior has made his first appearance of the day. Would you be surprised if I said he was passed out upside down under the desk? And then it's like once I started moving and talking, he started playing, and now he's up here. So, why are we doing this unboxing before we are doing the project review for last month? Basically, I want to get Sewers Club back on track and in the proper order for filming. And I was really curious about this month's project. I've been having a hard time with last month's project. The binding and some other things have been giving me a little bit of an issue. It's finished, but I don't want to talk about it. I want to leave it in timeout for a little bit. So you will be getting that video next week. So how these videos are going to be going for our Wednesdays Sewers Club videos, or our Wednesdays sewing videos. Today we are doing the unboxing video. Next week we are doing March. Next week we are doing the February project review video. The week after that, we are either going to be doing our quilt update or this month's project review video. And then the week after that is going to be switched, right? It depends on how this project is going, how I'm feeling about this project. All of that jazz. I can't imagine that it would be as frustrating to work on as this month's project. Usually I only get like maybe one or two of those a year, and they're usually spread out. So I imagine that because last month's was a bit difficult, this month is going to be a little bit easier. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Now let's talk Sewers Club. So part one, who is Sewers Club and what is the project box? So Sewers Club started off as a monthly subscription box where you get everything you need to make a single project. That's the fabric, the pattern, any sort of notions that you need, zippers, interfacing, snaps, anything like that. It's all included in the box. All you need is like your general sewing supplies. For an additional roughly $10 a month, the pricing is on the screen for you. It does fluctuate though with the exchange rates because these are Sewers Club is a Canadian company. Anyway, so for an additional around $10 a month, you can get a Notions add-on. These can be helpful in the completion of your project, but are never necessary for the project. Sometimes they're pretty just fun things to have. Yeah, so Sewers Club has two different subscription boxes available. The project box that we're talking about here, and then we also have Stash Builder. Stash Builder is a highly customizable fat quarter or half yard box. Here's a link to that. If you want to go check them out. This was from last Friday's video, I believe. You get more information on that. I talk about both project and the stash builder because I do have some affiliate discount codes for you. So code FRED will save you $12 Canadian on your first project box. And code FRED30 will save you 30% off on your stash builder. As of recording this video, I don't know if there's a wait list or not on the project boxes. I noticed in February that they had put a pause on ordering new boxes, but I will check the website and let you know on the screen and in the description box whether or not ordering is open or if they still have the wait list going on. I think it's pretty cool that they've had to do a wait list. It means that they're, you know, pumping out more boxes, having more people check them out. I like Sewers Club. They're my favorite subscription box company, I believe. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to say on that. Let's get into part 2, what came in the box. So as always, I opened this up, or I cut it open, handed it off to my husband, who just walked in the house basically. Like when I heard the car coming, I was like, oh, and I like started recording the opening so that I could hand it off to him when he got home so that he could cover up the private details. So I don't know what's going on in this box. And he didn't give me any hints because I don't know, sometimes he does, most of the time he does not. So I don't know what's in this box. I try to keep it a surprise for everybody. So with that being said, let's take a look. Fruit. A note. What's this? A note from our team. We are thrilled to welcome new members this month. As our community grows, multiple variations of each month's project and pattern will be sent to our members. Although fabric combinations range, each box is curated to coordinate specifically for the included project. We want to give a huge thank you to everyone for supporting our small family-run business. How it works. And how it works is just kind of like what I said. It says every month is different. See the back for previous boxes. Oh, those are recent. Well, most of them are recent. This thing here is the oldest one. This one here is last month's one. January. Yeah, see, so January, December, November, October, September, I want to say August, or no, August, July. I don't see June's. I think May and April and May. And this was last February's. How cool is that? Ooh, fruit zip. Oh, I don't want to look at that. So this month we are doing a harvest pouch featuring Field Trip by Sarah Bocconcini and Stash by Gazal or Zavi for Figo Fabrics. Gosh, I hope I didn't butcher that name. Hello, Fred. The weather is warming up, so let's sew the harvest pouch featuring warm watercolor apples and sage and checkered blends. Does that look like binding to you? I don't want it to be binding. I don't want it to be zipper and binding. Oh. So here's the pattern. We'll take a look inside and look at the instructions in a minute. Directional fabric is not recommended for Fabric Bee. If you hear computer alert over and over again, I have my Remarkable plugged into my computer, and yeah, I don't know, I'm trying to charge it, but there's some sort of weird disconnect going on between the two of them. So these look like thread snips. This is my Notions add-on. We'll take a look at that. Here's the fabric. Apples. Ooh, that's pretty. What's it called? Checkered and sage. I like that. Foam stabilizer. The enemy. Another seam ripper. That's a really pretty green. It's cotton or polyester. I don't know why I said cotton. Color 723. If I have this, I'll let you know on screen. I don't think I do. It's a very pretty, it's a very much a sage green cotton. And then like, look at those zipper pulls. What I think is really cool about Sewers Club is they very rarely send you boring zipper pulls or standard zipper pulls. I like those. Those are really pretty. They're hefty too. White tape with gold teeth. I like that. All right, let's take a look at the fabric. So we have the most of Fabric Bee. It looks like it's a half a yard. All right, let's look at Fabric Bee. Like I just said, it's a half a yard. This is really pretty. Looks like, yeah, look, it's got little stars in it. Oh, what a cute detail. And then our Fabric A is this apple fabric. That is really pretty fabric too. I like the colors together. And this looks like it's a half fat quarter. Yeah, it's a fat quarter. So we'll open it like that. Those are nice together. I like that. You know, I didn't even know Sewers Club was sending me anything just yet. I didn't have any sort of shipping information. So this is exciting that I got this early. I was worried because I got an email last week that said there could be a delay in shipping. And I was like, oh no. But it's nice that it's on time. This looks like it's directional. Hey, it looks like I have it upside down. Maybe it's like gently directional. But anyway, there's the thread for you. Oh boy. And then we have Millward snips that look really cool. They even match. Look at those. Or I'm guessing like this. Well, this feels more comfortable. And then we also have the seam ripper. It's like they know when seam rippers get dull and they send them always right around the right time. So, a nice seam ripper too. And now let's talk pattern. So, yeah, that is binding. Junior. All right, so it looks like we have not a lot of cuts. Fabric C, D, and E. So We've got a bag exterior cut. We have a body bag interior and a binding cut. And then we get into quilting, trimming, making a bias binding, murdering kittens, final assembly. It actually is very similar to last month's project, which I'll talk about next week. But it's interesting because I've never done a zipper with binding before. No, that's not true. I haven't done a zipper with exterior binding before. Because we had like that bag a couple of years ago. Here's a photo of it that I'm thinking of. And it had a zipper with interior binding, and I had to like revisit the pattern because I messed up the first time. And then we have template. So we've got our exterior body template. We've got our base template. I'm just leaving Junior here for now because he's just going to jump right back up and be annoying. So he's not hurting anything. So yeah, that's what we have here. We've got a template that I will trace out so I don't mess this one up. We've got the pattern. We've got the snips. Was there a lock on these? That'd be nice. Anyway, we've got the snips. We've got the seam ripper. We've got the thread, and then we've got the fabric A and fabric B. In the box, we also have the zipper, and we have the stabilizing foam, which I'm going to leave alone because I don't want to mess with it. And now we're going to move Junior. You know, I saw like a meme or a drawing or cartoon or something. It's like your kitten, right? A picture of your kitten when they're like 0 to 6 weeks old. And then it's like your kitten from like 6 weeks to 3 years. And it's a picture of like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And then back to your kitten being like 3 and up. And it's back to being a sweet cat. I'm definitely feeling that right now. But he's too cute, so he ends up getting away with stuff he shouldn't. So this is this month's project. What do we think? Do we like it? Are we excited for it? I am actually really happy for the fruit. It's been a minute since we've had softer colors. Like February's was some like really beautiful like bright pinks and wine tones. January was like neons by Tula Pink, basically. December was those like reds and pinks as well. And then November was soft, right? November was like a country kind of theme. So we're gonna take that away, and we're gonna take that away. So, what do we think? Are we excited for this project? Do we have faith in my ability to bind things? You haven't seen my project video for next week. I haven't talked about it yet. I brought it down to film and I haven't talked about it. But are you excited to see what how last month's project turned out for me? Any thoughts and ideas are welcome down in the comment section. This video is longer than it was supposed to be, but I guess I'm having a hard time concentrating when you've got this little terror hanging out with you. So I am going to go now. Let me know all that you think. And do think about subscribing if you want to follow along on this journey with me. So what do we have coming up? So today is our Sewers Club unboxing. Friday, I'm still going to keep a new subscription box unboxing for you. New to me, not new to the world. Monday is going to be our kit knit box unboxing. I have that sitting next to me. I'm going to be doing that next. Wednesday is our Sewers Club project review for February, and then I don't remember what I have going on Friday, but I'm sure it's something. So if any of that interests you, do think about subscribing. And with all of that being said, I'm going to go. Like the video if you've made it to the end. Like the video if you don't mind little baby black cats getting in the way. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to talk with you again soon.